Oh, that was all the way zoomed in for some reason. Welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. You ready to go for a walk, Mr. Walls? Well, we're actually going to go running, you know, mate, because I've got the bicycle all ready to go. Now, last time we were at this location, we went that way. So that's made up my mind of which way we're going to go today, which is this way. Hey, Quigs. I forget not to sit on it till it's off the stand sometimes. Alright. You ready, Quigs? Well, that's not a great way to be ready, but at least you're out of their way. This side. This side. Yeah, that worked. Alright, let's go. I'm just zhuzhing my hair away. Hopefully it won't blow into the camera. I should have tied it up. At least one day on the weekend I like to have a hair down day. I haven't succeeded this weekend. I'm pretty sure I didn't perform a hair down day yesterday consciously, and then right now I am, but I know that earlier today, I was not. I'm actually getting really annoyed with my hair tickling my face more than anything. Oh my god. Alright, so there's a left and right cycleway rules here, but I'm totally on the right because my dog's on the left. I don't really care that much. See, this guy wants to keep to the right. Yep. I'm only really going to worry about oncoming traffic and whether they're going to be sticklers for the rules. Oh, looks like pedestrians and cyclists are supposed to be separated here. Oh, you be quiet. And now we will keep left because that person was on the left. The person in front of us is on the left. There's an airplane flying overhead. That's pretty cool. Oh, bumpy. Fancy designs in the sidewalk are bumpy. This is a popular little swimming spot right here. pretty sure that people sometimes look at us and smile at me because I'm riding this thing, but I am not pedaling, and it sort of disturbs people's brains a little bit. And then the other reason to look at us is because Quigley's so cute. Hey Quigley, you're so cute. I'm going to stop and be tour guidey here, hopefully without getting in anybody's way. Just doing the over the shoulder check. Just because I want to draw your attention to what's in the middle of the picture right now. There's some houses up on that mountainside there, right? And these sloped structures up the side of the hill. That's the way that they come and go from their house. They're like elevators in a way, but what are they called? Why, right when I want to talk to you all about them, why have I forgotten the name of them? They're like a bucket. What are those things called?
What's that, sorry?
Those elevator things, my brain's forgotten the word for them.
Oh, cable cars?
Cable cars, that's what they're called. Thank you.
No worries.
Some people's houses up on the hills. There's another one over here. A couple of little Suzuki Carries here, by the way, 2 little K-vans. People have got their own private cable cars to access their houses. Why is my bike making a funny noise? I don't know. Another airplane over here. I guess you've got to expect one of them at least every 15 minutes when the airport's in full swing. Just another view of the cable car. Another one over there. Not very good at pointing the camera, straddling a bike. Let's keep going, Quigs. Good boy. Right, well I'm going to take this moment, as I do every single episode, to reiterate the groundkeeping / house rules for our YouTube recordings. I just like to tell you all the same thing every episode, just so that they're like quality assurance guidelines for our content. And I want you all to know that we've got a couple of rules that guide the creation of this content. The number 2 rule, pun intended, is represented by the slogan, "Show us the poop." Show us the poop. It's a sort of like a reverse psychological slogan for you all to jump in the comments, type that in, because you're upset that you don't get to see the poop. I reckon you should be grateful. And you know, if you jump in the comments and type it in, hopefully you're just pretending that you're mad that you don't get to see the poop. Because if I were you, I'd be happy that you don't. I just thought, how am I going to do this? Right from the beginning, episode 1, when I was deciding to do this, I thought, how am I going to do this without accidentally recording my dog pooping or having to record myself picking up the poop? And then I just realised all I have to do is not do that. And so we don't do that. You will not find a single episode featuring my dog doing his business. That's Quigley's private business. And every other dog for that matter. In fact, if we see poop laying around in public, we're not going to point the camera at that. We're definitely not going to zoom in on that. And other disturbing things. That's why it's called Do Not Disturb Dog Walks. Sometimes we find dead animals and disturbing people even from time to time. Just tend to veer away from that. Keep these recordings peaceful and cruisy for you to enjoy. Steer away from controversy, which is why we have the number one rule. The number one rule is never mind the 6 o'clock news. That's the slogan. Never mind the 6 o'clock news. As we roll into the shadows here, it's a good idea playing music while you're riding your bike. I just heard that guy coming just in time. I'll do it when we're not recording the music whilst riding thing. But while we are recording and copyright infringement is an issue, I won't be doing that on the dog walks. But anyway, never mind the 6 o'clock news is exactly what it sounds like. I do tend to blather and skite throughout every episode. Mostly I'm narrating our lives, narrating our adventures as we do them, and I'm not really interested in coming onto the YouTube channel to have a natter or a blather and a skite and a rant about the things that make me mad on the news, war and politics and things like that. Plenty of other places you can go on the YouTube to find that, the internet in general actually, full of controversy. You're connected to like all sorts of crazy informations. But not here. In fact, we're not a current events show at all. We are an experience channel, and for all I care, this should be timeless. Doesn't matter what day it is. I think it matters where we are though, because we like to take you to these beautiful places. This is a bit city slicker for us. I like to get us off the grid, out into the wild, bushwalks and beaches and stuff. But now that we've got the bike going, cycleways seem to be like a go-to, I would say. We've just got off the cycleway now though. I'm sure it's not against the rules to cycle in here. I was thinking about the possibility of backing my bus all the way into this spot. That would be pretty cool. Okay, park up here, do some fishing. I've definitely been in here with a truck, drove into this gate here and delivered some of whatever those people needed at the time. What a great spot. I don't know if this is a through road. We might get turned around if there's no exit down here. Another fishing pole. Well, this may be traversable by bike. Let's see. I'll have a look. What's your opinion on whether it's a good place to cycle or not? Yeah. Can you ride through here safely? Yeah. Okay. We'll give it a go.
Ready.
Come on. Let's go. I didn't even know this place was here. Oh look, there's a guy on a bike. We're not the only ones. Well, just because you can doesn't mean you should. I think his bike's pretty good for it, but mine isn't. Oh. Okay, getting off, walking. I do not have an off-road bike. Hey, there's a park bench. Let's do a park bench rating. For those of you who don't know, the Adventures of Quigley Woggles features park bench ratings. The rating scales on a scale of 1 to 8. 7 and 8 park benches don't really exist. They exist on the scale, but not in real life. They'd have to be jewel encrusted or gold plated or something like that.
Do you want to say hi?
Ah, yeah, sure.
Let's go, Chris. Let's go. See you later.
See ya. Well, I would give this park bench a level 4 rating on the scale. That's about average. So 7 and 8 being the pinnacle, the top, the non-existent, super perfect park benches. Level 4 being average. Levels 1, 2 and 3 are various levels of terrible. We do find them from time to time. There's another level 4 park bench. I'll give it a level 4. The rating is influenced by the environment. I have to say it's a pretty good environment. Pretty nice place to hang out. I'm really not sure if it's looking like... I mean, that guy we're following on the bike, he's over there. He sort of looks like he's come to a dead end. Having a bit of a struggle. Got another doggy coming over. Oh, a guy on the bicycle disappeared. Quigley. Hi, why, what? Oh, you're not best friends today. Oh. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to follow that other cyclist. He looks like he's come to a dead end. He's still just sitting there. But there is possibly an exit over here. And if not, we just turn around and go back, can't we? Been in this neighbourhood before, delivering things, being a prolific delivery truck driver in this neighbourhood. I mean, in the city in general. What is that noise? It is very private road sort of area though. I know it doesn't have secure gates. I mean, not whenever I've come here. Maybe during the night time, you never know, but we'll see. Ah, that's a cute doggy. Look at his little tongue. Oh, look at that. That's a bit odd. It's not going to hold me back though. All right. Quickly, we're going to go that way, okay? This way. Cycle way or that way? Might bike us through there on the way back. Just to look at it. Pretty cool spot. It looks like it's brand new, to be fair. And I noticed, if we keep going this way, when I was driving through here earlier, I noticed that there's a whole heap of new cycleway that's been under construction just along here. This is a dog park on the other side of the road, across the road there. Nice little fenced off dog park area. We're going to skip that today. Oh, look at this. Cut across country here on the cycleway, that's cool. I've been in this cadet centre for a job interview once, a couple of years ago. It's the only time I've ever been in here. need to stop and give Quigley some water. Oh, actually, I'm just going to have a think. There might be water where we're going. No, we'll just get water for here. I've got water in a water bladder backpack, for those of you that don't know. Yep. Did it. Are you alright? Are you okay, Quicks? I might just turn this off, hoping that it conserves energy, because I do know that the bike is low. I mean, it's not. I've almost used up all the battery. It'll be funny if we run out on the way back, actually. You can laugh at me. Have some water. Quicks, water. Good boy. You drink that water. Good boy. You want some more? Quick. Want some water? Yeah. Drink the water. Quick. I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, drink the water. Yeah. You drink the water. That's pretty cool. Oh. Did he spill it? Or he must have spilled it. I didn't see him drink it. That's enough for now. Alright. The ride continues. Now you go on the back. You're going on the wrong side, Quicks. Yeah. Oh, you've done it now. We did it together, Quigley. The leash stuck in the back wheel. Alright, let's go. Another popular swimming spot. Oh! I don't know why you're trying to stop. We're running, mate. Oh, and the cycleway abruptly ends. Well, looks like we have to go on the road. I'm actually thinking that that's just going to make this whole experience dumb. Because there's a whole dug up footpath. Like I said, I thought I was going to ride on it and show it to you, but it looks like it's out of bounds. So what we'll do is we'll turn around and we'll go back. Okay? I think that young lady who's following us has had exactly the same thought. Road cone paradise. So I had it in my mind that we might venture all the way to Evans Bay. Well, this kind of is almost even played. Well, look, what am I trying to say? To the end of this road, I should say. That's what I'm trying to say. I will save that for another day when it's not all wrecked from construction. Oh, people's tooting. I want to go check out the sauna thing over here. We have seen the sauna, the mobile sauna before, parked up in our neighbourhood, so it's pretty cool to see it over here. Hey. I'll watch some fit lads jumping off. Oh, come on, hurry up. Oh, there we go. Another one jumped in. That looks like fun. One day I gotta teach my dog how to swim. Not today though. That'll be cool though. We'll get there eventually. Park benches here are level 4 park bench. It's not the nicest riding on this gravelly stuff. But I just want to show you guys a little bit of different sceneries on the way back. It's actually easier to pedal. Oop. Oh, can't go that way. Back to the cycleway. So I am going to ride through this brand new thing that they've constructed here just to check it out. Very cool. I like it. Quigley loves running. I just look at him and I see this big smiley running face. He just loves running. That's great. The magic waving hand doesn't get you off the hook, mate. You're supposed to give way to me. only ask for the same respect that I give to others. I don't have to do the magical waving apologising hand because I rarely have anything to apologise for. I'm talking about him at my professional driver life. Ooh, the breeze feels cool because we're in the shadows. Oh, it's so windy. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting back into the sunshine. Briefly, and then we'll be in the shadow of another hill for a little bit. I'm really annoyed about this constant breeze. We're daring. It looks like we can ride for a bit, so let's do it. Level 3 park bench. Oh. Oh, that's buzzy. If I stop here and zoom in on this inter-island ferry right now, our bus will be in the picture. I can see my house from here. Alright, looks like our house is in the shade now too, which is kind of dumb. If we parked in a better spot, we'd still be getting sun on our solar panel right now. But in saying that, after a hot day, it's nice to cool down, I think. I've got to check the overnight low and find out what the temperature's going to be tonight. It's the end of summer officially, apparently. So it's all downhill from here, folks, for sure. Well, it's all downhill from the middle of summer, I suppose. We're getting ready. We've already had one sub 10 degrees C night, And this week is a bit of a cold snap as far as summer is concerned. Overnight temperatures getting lower than 10. How boring am I talking about the weather, but I'm just letting you know. We just turned on our diesel heating appliance the other night. It was nice. It was nice on a coolish night to be a bit warmer. Just a bit warmer. We only run it at 20 degrees. It's nice. People sunbathing on the beach. They're in for a shock because any minute the sun's going to disappear off the beach. They may not be shocked. If they're regular beach users, they'll be used to it. They're like, oh, the last of the sun. Let's go home for dinner soon. I must look like a complete lunatic because I just ride along with this huge smile on my face. It just doesn't go away. I'm like having such a great time. I don't think I was smiling in that shadowy windy bit back there though. Woo! Here's more breeze. Well, it's going to be the end of the episode soon, folks. You can probably tell that if you look at the progress bar at the bottom of your screen. I just want to say thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, you probably really enjoyed. Or either that or you've fallen asleep. So I just want to say I've had enough of this dog walk for today, but if you haven't had enough yet, if you made it this far and you haven't had enough, join us on another day in another place on our YouTube channel. We've got hundreds of hours of dog walk adventures. The other thing I want to mention is that we're really keen on this being a crowd-funded broadcast in the future. So far, for the most part, self-funded. I think the other day we just got our very first financial supporter come out of the blue, out of nowhere, without me even really trying very hard to promote the channel like that. Somebody sent us some money. And that was the first of hopefully many. Hopefully you may be someone who can afford to send us some funds to help support our future endeavours and to thank us for all of the amazing recordings and the odd dumb ones that we've made, that we've put up online for everyone in the world to see. Thank you for your support. The funding platforms are in the description. My favourite one is buymeacoffee.com/Quigley Woggles. Real easy to type that one in. Mainly because it says we can customise it, and it says buy Quigley a treat. Hey. So what we'll do is we'll stop over here. We'll ride past our little house bus here. I mean, your money will go towards all sorts of things. Not just the YouTube channel, but just our life in general. Bus needs lots of repairs. My bike needs repairs. I can feel Quigley pulling because he really wants to go on the bus. He's like, home now, that's my house. I'm going to stop over here, I'm going to give him a treat. And I'm going to have to find the treat. I could give him water too, but I just want you to know he's got plenty of water in the bus, and my water bladder backpack's actually on the verge of empty. You want a treat? That's a good boy. Yeah. You sit. Sit. Good boy, Quigley. You want another treat? Yeah, good catch. Yeah. Treats thanks to the viewers at home who are going to jump on our funding platforms and support our channel, so we can travel the country far and wide in our amazing house bus and afford all the ridiculously awesome resources that we want to bring onto the channel, including, you know, a flying camera, and I want to put a flagpole on the bike with an Insta360 camera on the top of it. It's just like, yeah, I've got my heart set on those things, whether people support the channel or not, but you can help expedite the process by supporting the channel. Show us how much you love us. Awesome. Cool. So that's going to be it from us for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.